Alright, and welcome to back to my Let's Play of Geneforge 1 here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're here again in the village of Ackery, and last time we went to the vats, and it went terribly. I mean, we were successful, but we lost all of our creations except for our battle alphas. But as it turned out, we were able to remake them, and they're all more powerful, especially the drakes at least. But that was lame. I'm sorry for that. All you creation rights, rebels out there are probably mad at me. And maybe you should be. But, who knows? Who knows? First things though, we need to drop some of this. We have way too much weight on us. Let's drop 11 of these. And let's drop 8 of these. What's this? Rod of defenses. That'll drop our weight as soon as we use that. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to put the symbiotic cloak back on. Let's drop the shaper robe. We don't need it for the moment. Shaped boots. We can sell those. Ivory band, mica band. That's acid and poison, respectively, I think. Yes. I don't think we actually need to improve our acid and poison resistance is pretty darn good. We resist mine like champs. I mean, we're ready to be an XCOM with that sort of resist mine rating right there. Jeez. I mean, wrong game world entirely, but whatever. Alright, well, I think with that, we can go on. First things first, oh no. Okay, so, first things first, I wanted to do a couple things I totally, forgot about. We're collecting all this shaper gear, shaper equipment, and there's a reason for that. In most of these games, the shaper equipment can be involved in some quest or another, and it is the case in Geneforge 1 as well. In the junkyard, I remember I just forgot to go do it. One of the servile tinkers is actually paying for shaper equipment, so let's go to the junkyard. Let's go up here. Actually, let's just go right here. What are you doing? Why are you always one of these drakes? It's always, oh no. These drakes like to idle. Not like the determined battle alphas. Alright. There's 2 serviles in here. One of them back here, the quiet one. If we talk to him, we can ask him, what are you working on? Shock continues to work on the thorn baton. Occasionally, the tiny creature inside the weapon squeaks in annoyance. He's like, I fix things. We find many of your old things, and as tinkers, descendants of tinkers, we fix them and trade them so we can live. I wish I could repair better, but I don't have enough shaper equipment. It is rare. Well, what sort of equipment do you need? Shaper equipment, machinery, lab devices. If you find something like that, I will pay. I can do that. Well, where can I find good equipment? I cannot reach the research halls in the mountains at the northeast corner of the island. I suspect that is the most likely place. Alright, well, we have some shaper equipment for him. And he takes the apparatuses from you. He takes the apparatuses you have found and inspects them. Excellent, this will help my work much. Thank you, Shaper. And he pays you 40 coins for each piece of equipment. Alright. Do I have any that you can use? Nope, nothing. Alright. Yep. So, we got 6 experience. Not much, but, whatever. And that is a quest, one of the fetch quests. Let's talk to Proof. Shock and Proof. Oh, those are cool names. I like the name Proof. That's cool. Alright. What sort of things are around here? To the west and north are the dry wastes, many of the old spirits, many vicious rogues. Very few serviles are brave enough to go out there. To the south are settled lands and Valkyrie and Pentel, sane and serviles. To the east is the river and the research halls, the old sheeper halls. There are many outsiders and very, very dangerous. What sort of things are in the dry waste? Now there's a mystery. I don't know. The Shapers, when they were here, only rarely went out there. There are ruins, old ruins, of people who lived here long ago before the Shapers came. At least that's what the old Shaper records say. I found mentions of that the Shapers built a tomb out there once. That's all I found. What do you know about this tomb? Okay, I think we've already been in the tomb. Okay, yeah, almost nothing. It is a place of great honor for the greatest researchers of the Shapers on the island. I don't know where it was or what would be put into it. That's actually the Shaper Crypt, where we need to go. And have you seen anything else unusual? Well, there are these woods due west of here. They are filled with claw bugs now, very dangerous. And before the rogues appeared, though, I'd sometimes see a thought wandering around out there. Didn't see it very often. It avoided me. One strange thing about it, it was always clutching this stone crescent to its chest. Alright, well, that is something actually kind of important for us. That involves that I hadn't picked up. And I tested it out, and you can get it. And that's going to be over here in the western wastes. Let's see. I guess it's a random chance this dude will appear. I don't know. Or maybe he only appears after the... Oh, there he is. After you kill all the claw bugs. Oh, poor little guy. And here it is. A stone crescent. This is a small object. While someone might pay you for it, it has no useful abilities of its own. Or so it seems. At first, this looked like an ordinary rock. Closer inspection reveals that it is carved in the shape of a simple crescent. Are the Thods starting to get artistic capacities? Who knows? Alright, well that's what we needed from there. So, let us go back to Valkyrie. Actually, let's go to where the Wooded Valley. We need to sell some stuff to some Shaolai. Ha, I said it right. Shaolai. Shaolai. Or at least how I'm thinking it's pronounced, I have no idea. I'm actually just copying the way this one dude pronounces it. Oh, the dude I told us about before, Bormac, who played this game. He calls him the Shaolai, so it's as good a pronunciation as any. And if you don't think so, well, that's too bad. Let's trade. Garble, garble. And let's sell these. And these shaped boots. And these 2 rings. And these Reaper thorns. Yeah. Alright, cool. Bam, sis. Let's go back up here. Get over here. And there's Sniff. Right? That's her name? Yes, Sniff. Yep. That's fantastic. Helping the Shaolai. Helping the Shaolai. Helping the Shaolai. Let's see, we have what? 233. We're getting like 50%, I think, of the experience. Probably because of all the big party we have. Let's go back to Valkyrie. Because now that we've sold that, we can pick up the rest of that Shaper equipment and go sell it to Shock, the Tinker. Alright. I'm thinking what we should do as well. Well, I don't know. There's some. I was thinking about there. Maybe we need to buy some training or some. There's that luck trainer, and there's some other trainers I can't remember. Maybe we could get some good stuff. Also, we need to try to see if we can't go back to Kozg and get some of the stuff that's hidden in the upper right-hand corner of the town. Let's see. K. Was that everything? Let's take Q. Alrighty. And now we go back to the junkyard. Basically, if you haven't guessed, we're getting ready to go into the Shaper Crypts. We're going to try to do the Shaper Crypts. Whether this episode or next one, I don't know. This may just be a kind of a busy work episode. There's a lot of those towards the end of these games. Of course, I guess you could just skip these. I don't know. This is not a speed playthrough. I have some Shaper equipment for you. Bamses. Alright. That was 9 pieces. Alright, cool. I think, anyways. We got a tiny bit of experience from that. No, we got 4 experience points at the end of the day. Okay, wow, that's terrible. Uh-oh. Where? Where? Oh, an old road. You know, you could have just lived a long life. Being a happy, you know, Vlish. But no, you had to cause problems. And now you're dead. I have to wonder what people's favorite of the creations are. I always liked, see right here, this is where we need to go up here. I mean, we could also go back here, maybe, possibly, if we wanted to fight all of the takers, but I don't really feel like fighting all the takers. It's just not Evodius's MO. Not his MO. Now, before we tried to do this, and I didn't have a way to not kill myself. So, what we're gonna do is save. Evodius. 4. Get over here. Now, does this... Let's try one of our Spore Batons. Green Spore Baton. And a brown Spore Baton. Here, let's actually see. What, can he make it? Okay, that one didn't hurt him too much. Okay, those are the weak ones, though. Heal. 4. Alright. You inspect the records on these shelves. They are lists of servile workers and the jobs they do. Not useful. Alright. Let's save again. Evodius. 4. Ow. Okay, how many hit points do we have? I don't remember. We have 93 hit points, so let's... 15. 17. Alright, heal. 4. So far, so good. Oh, man. Oh, 45. Okay, this is starting to get nasty. 36. Let us save one more time. Scum saving for the win. You are sure there was once a servant mine in this room. It is gone now. Huh. So that means there was 2 servant mines in and around Kaz, because there looks like there was one here at one time, and then there's the one that was outside Kaz by that merchant that we had to give a message to. That one. But anyways, the one who was been beaten to death with clubs or something like that. Let's see what's in here. The cabinet is mostly empty. It does, however, contain a large ceramic jar, sealed shut with a thick layer of wax. The label indicates that it is filled with nutritive goo used to sustain the lives of servant mines. Though it is bulky, you take it with you. Now that is exactly what we needed, mine nutrients. Excellent. Let's save again. That is literally the point. Now, can we come... Is that... Oh, man. Last time I tried to do this, which was, albeit, admittedly, a long time ago, this wrecked Evodius terribly. But our armor is better, and our hit points are better. And there is a canister in here. What is it? Create Vlish. Alright, wow. Do we have... How many levels of Vlish creation do we have? 4. Wow. If we wanted to make Vlish, we could make some freaking powerful Vlish, you know, Terror Vlish, which would, I don't know, that'd be really cool. But, I decided to make Glocks this time. And that's fine. We can do Vlish as a main thing another game. I hear that Vlish, oh, no. Bring your party with you. Vlish are extremely powerful in Geneforge 3. So much so that you can main the game, they can be your main thing. Your main type of creation. Now I'm gonna see about finding some of those trainers and I'll just speed this process up until I find the trainers. So I won't take too long on this. Patrol Bridge, Peaceful Vale, Sealed Lab, Winding Road. Is there a Servile trainer here? The Luck trainer? Is he here? No, that was... Are those 2... Patrol Dell. I thought there was there. The Arena, no. Guarded Bridge. Did we do everything here? Yes, we did. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Quiet Marshes. Let's take a look. Nope, this is not... Oh, this is where that one aged hermit lady is. Servile. Cause Plains? No. South... Let's go to the Patrol Bridge. Let's just take a look. I think it's here, actually. Yes, right here. Here he is. We'll talk. He guards the essence pools and trains in luck. Hey, dude. Dig, that's right. Welcome to my home. I am Dig. Please feel free to use the restoration pools here if you are in need. You seem unusually calm and composed. What should it not be? Yes, yes. No. Can you teach me anything? The path of many years to achieve true mastery, but you are already a shaper. You have already gone down the path I follow, at least part way. I can teach you how to focus. I can teach you to aim your mind so that reality bends in pleasing ways around you. To do this, however, I need a donation. Your wealth will help me aid those of my kind who are in need. 500 coins per lesson. Alright. Bamsis. There's a certain humiliation getting instruction of any sort from a servile, and yet Dig knows a lot. Alright. We got luck +1. Okay, let's just up it until it gets to like... Yes. Let's see, is that good? Nope, luck +9. It's not good enough. We want luck +10. 9 might be the elven lucky number, but we're not an elf. Very good. There it is. Luck at level 10. Maybe that'll help us with what we're doing. I hope so. Cool. This is like the only game where there's like a hack like this. Not a hack, but maybe it's a testimony to how unimportant luck is. Or maybe it's just something cool. But in the later games, starting with Geneforge 2, there is no such. Benny. The Drake's Veil. Let's go to the Drake's Veil. I remember there is a servile here who taught stuff. This is Raucus's Veil. Or Raucus. The Cryo Drake lives over here. Last time we came through here, we were much weaker. But we're not going to kill Raucus. I mean, we could go and kill him and take his stuff, kill his fellow Cryo Drakes, but that'd be a punk thing to do. And we're not a punk. Let's see. What else would you like to know? Do we want to be more convincing? Let's see, actually. What is our stat at? Leadership is at 13. Let's be more convincing. Yes. He needs to rest. Let's be more convincing. Alright. Helm. Thanks, Helm. Now we're at level 15 on leadership. I don't know if that's a good idea or a waste of money. We have lots of money. And now we have 15 leadership. So hopefully that will lead us to be much more powerful. Much more convincing, that is. I think being more convincing will not hurt. Maybe it will help us with Trojkov. Because remember, Gesh gave us those fake shaping gloves to use to try to trick Trojkov into basically misusing the Geneforge, in which is going to kill him. So we do have that as a possible. So maybe being more convincing, having more leadership will be helpful. But anyways, alright. I think I'm going to call this brief episode right here. And next time we will continue on our way. So, thank you for joining me on this episode of my Let's Play of Geneforge 1 here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Take care, y'all.